The way to do it.
Just in case. 2-2. Got him. Great start for Bryce Elder. 8 hitters. And a strikeout there. He paints the out.
During spring training. And what happens is if a ball gets up above the lights, you could lose it when it starts. Pitch.
Called strike on the outside corner.
We are a business.
That's in there. Stallings caught looking.
Everything's sinking.
Strike 3. Great start, Bryce Elder. Boy, look at Bryce Elder. Paint with a two-seam sinker. Ooh. Swing and a miss. Nasty sinker. Called strike on the outside corner. That is in there. Season high 8 strikeouts.
Are getting better, aren't playing great. That's when you got to take advantage.
Swing and a miss. A sinker to take. The 2 strikeouts tonight for Bryce. Make it 3.
Attacking the zone a little bit more and stay out of the middle.
Like that one, yeah, paints the outside corner.
Whatsoever. It was brutal.
Called strike.
Game situations, that's when it hurts the most.
Yeah, Baldwin hangs on to that. 4 strikeout
comes.
Gets him anyway. Pitch from Elder. Called strike on the outside.
For Bryce Elder.
Yes, sir. Frozen pizza. That is in there. He got it. Bryce just the 1 strikeout tonight. That was 2 batters in the first. And now he has another. And now the 2-2. That one is in there. Manage, right? When you get essentially it's 8 days, but it's 9 days really in between your start. Awaiting a 1-2 pitch here. And a foul tip.
Same thing. It just never works out.
Right down Broadway. Called strike on the outside corner, and down goes Select. Oh my, 2-seam back door.
With that is some swing and miss.
And Elder gets some more there. Bryce Elder.
There it is.
And a called strike. Seager for position against Bryce Elder. Yeah, but he bears down and strikes him at his longest inning of the day. Payoff pitch, and he got it into the mid off right now, and he gave up 5 runs, and he's given up 5 so far here tonight.
Go when you compete.
That is a thing of beauty. 2-seamer and payoff pitch, swing and a miss.
Of a bat, and I just don't know if the Brewers have enough to do that, but who knows? Good pitch there for. Good pitch.
Wow. He strikes him out. So his last 3 at-bats have all been homers. And that ends right there. Painted on the outside.
4 homers lifetime for Castellanos against Elder. Payoff pitch. Castellanos unable to hold his swing.
3-2.
Nice.
On the corner. Strike 3.
The bag a little bit to get it and then kind of pull it back. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Get in the zone, pitching to contact, and keeping the baseball on the ground.
That is a thing of beauty. Corner is. That is another strikeout. What a beautiful pitch.
But he still had 7 strikeouts.
And a perfect pitch there.
Swing decisions, and he's got to keep that pressure on right now.
That is in the zone. 90th strikeout of the season. And there is number 191. That is a strike. Yes, it is.
There it is.
Yeah, that's a good one.
For today for Bryce Elder.
Perfect. You can't do it any better than that.
3-2 pitch, and he got Alonso.
Simply not the case.
3-2.
Goes away because you got to get around it. You can't let this ball snake on you.
0-2 in the sinker.
Kind of looks like his picture on the video board we saw.
It's grumpy. Strike 3. JT Ginn. And the payoff pitch.
Yeah.
Strike 3. That's strike 3. Started to walk down to first. Strike 3.
Strike 3.
I still haven't even put the final play in here because I was so upset about it in my scorebook.
3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Good response at rate defensively. 1-2, and Ginn is happy with 1-2, and he is called out on strikes. And another strikeout for Ginn.
We saw JT Ginn appear out of the bullpen 2 times last season, and here he's strike 3. That was a great idea of the landscape of what's going on in Major League Baseball, having just retired. There's strike 3. Speaking of landscape. 1-2, that's strike 3.
No doubt.
That's strike 3. Diaz started to head down to first. That's strike 3. 1 out and some traffic to deal with. Able to get out of that and start this clean inning. And how about striking out? Here's the 3-2. And strike 3.
They left off before the All-Star break. They won 6 of 7, and now Ginn strikes out. 3-2 pitch, and it's a called strike 3 on the outside edge.
0-2 pitch, and Ginn strikes out Langford.
3-2, he's caught looking. The sun, and here in Sacramento. 0-2, and he takes high heat up top. 1-2, and he is called out on strikes in the outside edge.
A caution zone, if you will. 2-2, and that's strike 3.
721 OPS. Yep.
And strike 3. In the AL wild card to the Royals. This year, things have just not been good. All the numbers down is 2-2, strike 3. And a swing and a miss.
Yep.
Oh, gets him.
3-2 pitch. Struck, came out.
Somewhere else.
And a swing and a miss. Sinker. Here's the 2-2 and a swing and a miss.
To refine that, and that's that 4-seam fastball, that cutter look. Oh.
Strike 3. I did to get that key card, you know? That's how pumped it was. Pumped is JT Ginn.
Filter network.
That's strike 3.
Well, in terms of. Whoa. Oh, yeah.
Here's the payoff pitch. And the foul tip.
Job of getting our offense headed in the right direction.
1-2 pitch. And Langford is down swing. 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. 3-2 to Adele. It was the sinker, perfectly placed. 2-2 pitch. Sitting on win number 500 all time, the Angels are. Rengifo is going to head back to the dugout. Payoff pitch. Peraza swings and misses on a sinker. Both runners off with the pitch. 3-2 payoff. Struck him out. This time they'll play at the ballpark in West Sacramento. 1-2, and Ginn strikes out Steer. 3-2. And he got him. 2-2. And Ginn just struck it.
And the foul tip will be the final.
Like all those guys that helped me, you know, trying to do the same thing with the guys here. You know, I was also, you know,
(3-2). Gets the call. Strike three. Strike three call. Bazardo was scored. Strike three call. Bazardo.
So Kolar.
95 on the outer black. Wow. Wow, what a night for Eduard Bazardo. Strike three called. 96 dots him up.
It's hard not to feel like $1 million.
Strike three called. Swing and a miss upstairs. 0-2. Strike three call. 97. Strike three call. Strike three called. He froze.
About pitching with the ball that
swing and a miss at the top of the zone. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Bazardo.
Called strike three. The job at the beginning of the season came to be. Strike three called.
Oh, strike three. Paint on the outside corner.
Swing and a miss on a heater up.
And a close lead. A close miss there, 1-2.
It just gives Dan Will.
Swing and a miss. Fastball up. 1-2. On the edge, borderline pitch. The Mariners. 97 middle in, ring him up.
Embarrassing you a couple last times you faced him with a certain pitch or a certain location. You're sitting in that pitch or that location.
Bazardo with a clean. 98, ring him up.
On that phone, obviously Brian Wu's standing right next to him.
Swing and a miss for strike three. Well, that's Heather Jones, our executive director, and all the volunteers, Amy and Michelle. And strike three called.
He was looking for a cheesesteak. 97 on the outer edge. 97-mile-an-hour paint job. 97 and strike three call. Inside the box. And frozen. Three pitches, all strikes, and they're helping me out. Well, that locked him up. In just over 20 games with single A Modesto. Strike three called. Fastball outer edge. Swing and a miss. Heater up.
The bullpen ranking 10th with a 3.73 ERA.
Fastball up and away.
We saw Dan Wilson using him.
But he's not your prototypical Sabuna Basa, is he?
Ooh, he gets a call.
In the first 5.5 months of this season.
He absolutely handcuffed him. The 0-2. He got him. 97 up in the attic.
Cut short. That's that situation. They're not going to let you know.
96 running away from, even with the extra time off with the first round bye. I think that is up in the air. Rojas not happy at all. That was a borderline pitch.
Somebody on base in front of those guys to make it matter.
And called strike 3. Baez. And Carpenter goes down swinging on a fastball. 5 in the ALDS. Payoff pitch to Torkelson. Called strike 3. Off pitch from Bazardo to Keith. Got it. Meadows takes called strike 3.
In the year that he put together.
Bazardo's 1-2. Schneider takes strike 3. 2 gone in the 4th. Marines only on 5s. Kirk's down on strikes. And you win. You kind of convince yourself, if we win tomorrow, only 4+ innings tonight from Gilbert. Swing and a miss. 2 up and 2 down. Walk. Strike 3 called on Kirk.
Gee, I wonder where that was before here.
Must have stolen from somewhere.
And a called strike 3. 98 at the knee. And a called strike 3. Tighten it up just a little bit.
With Johnny, not you.
Johnny's over. Yeah, not you, John. Swing and a miss.
And he can steal a base.
Swing and a miss. He got him. And a called strike 3.
Wow.
And a called strike 3. Second strikeout for Sanchez. And a called strike 3 right down the chute. Marte goes back, then he takes off. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Swing and a foul tip. And a called strike 3. 95. My hometown. 2-2. Swing and miss. Second strikeout. Swing and a foul tip. He got him. Out top of the first. Just underway. Swing and a foul tip. Strikeout number 1. And a strike 3 call. He just buzzed that sinker on the inside. And a called strike 3. That time he got the inside pitch. Runners will go. Here's the 3-2. And a strike 3 called on the outside corner. 95. And magnified even more with the Athletics. And a strike 3 called ball at William Patterson, the Pioneers. And a called strike 3. Clark's down looking. Got him. Super.
Oh.
And a call
at any level.
Down on strikes. First one of the day. Swing and a miss. He got him. 8 strikeouts for Sanchez. Cristopher Sanchez. And a strike 3 called right on the inside. 2-2. And a strike 3 called right on the inside. Yep. And a strike 3 called right down the heart of the plate. 10th pitch coming. Iglesias waits the pitch. And a strike 3 called. Swing and a miss. He tied him. Swing and a miss. 5 strikeouts. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a strike 3 called right down the middle. And a strike 3 called on the inside corner. And a strike 3 called on the inside.
Might not be as attainable just from my slot as it is for his slot.
On the corner, strike 3.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back K. 2. And a strike 3 called right at the knees. And a called strike 3. And a called strike three. Might have been off the plate. Swing and a miss. He did finally come in. And
It was so good.
Foul tip. He does not go. And a pitch on the inside corner. Strike three call. And a called strike three on the inside corner.
Make a mistake.
Took it. Strike three later.
To worry about anything.
Oh, he chased all right.
And Sanchez makes quick. Takes a look back at second. Now the pitch. Got him. And Sanchez strikes out the side. Works.
Soto is one of 5 Mets ever to have 30 stolen bases and 30 home runs. As Vientos is down looking.
Mouse.
Swing and a miss. He got him. 97. Got him. 3 strikeouts in a row.
Hey, anything to help, Tom.
And a called strike three. Came all the way back.
Pacifier.
No. And a called strike three again. And a called strike three. Griffey Jr., Alex Rodriguez, Mark McGuire, swing and a miss. Ohtani strikes out.
I know, but
Swing and a miss. 6 strikeout. Swing and a foul tip. He got him.
As well, and take pride in his work. JT goes to Marchand in games where JT is catching to ask Rafael Marchand, am I giving anything away?
Started against Ohtani back in September. Baez, a swing and a miss. And quick thinking. Payoff pitch again. And Ohtani takes a cold. Fastball. The sequence. What an at bat here by Will Smith. And a swing and a miss.
Jerky motion of Singer gets the strikeout looking. Payoff. Can hear Apollo now. Decision. Called strike three. Got him. He loses Dunn. Rogers probably comes in. He strikes him out.
That one is in there for strike three. It was right down the middle from Singer. Kiner Falefa, who's made his way to several different teams now. Good pitch. Takes strike three called.
Called strike three.
See ya. You don't execute.
Looking. Struck him out to be. And there's another strikeout. Last year.
Oh, yeah.
Almost 360 in that time. And strike three called. Check swing on the pitch up is strike three.
Why he smoked that last ball down the left field line.
Runner from first goes. And there is a sinker. Payoff. Struck him out. The vote succeeded Terry Francona as the skipper. Froze him on a great pitch on that inside. Payoff. Runs. No. Called strike three. Payoff again. Look at big strikeout. Strike three called. Strike three.
Same thing.
Check swing clearly went too far. Strike three. Runner goes. Good jump, swing and miss. Throw down means nothing because that's a strikeout. Indecisive wave at that. And he swings right through. Looking.
There it is.
Looking.
It's got something to grab hold to.
Swing and a miss. Called strike 3. With 2 strikes, Nootbaar takes a much larger lead. And a bunt on 2 strikes that goes foul. Strike 3. Strike 3. Punched him out. Lewis, 6 innings, 1 run. Got no support. Reds got shut out.
There it is.
Strike 3. He retired Aaron Judge to end the 7th in Game 3. And he retires Judge on a 3-pitch K today. Struck him out. What a comeback. Stuck it. Strike 3. Looking.
Main reason they kill me here in the dugout. No chance.
Runner goes, foul tip, strike 3. Check swing, foul tip, strike 3.
Payoff pitch. Strike 3 call.
A whole lot of hitters that have a 3 on their batting average in the front.
Swing and a miss. Punched him out, strike 3. The last 3 Reds hitters that Singer has thrown in the game to this point. And he just punched out walls. Wow. Swung through, strike 3. Throws CG this year. Looking. Looking. Payoff to Riley. Looking. He also did have 10 and 5 rights. Goes down looking. Struck him out. 8 Ks.
Don't try to change you.
Payoff. Swung through, strike 3. A breaking ball that he uses down a lot.
He would be the one that you would think would be the best candidate.
At the knee, strike 3.
You go away with a backdoor breaking ball.
Runners go, and he got him looking. A fastball. 2-2. Check swing seemed to go. Appeal says yes. Got him looking. Looking. Singer has struck out 3. Almost 30 doubles. And he gets frozen for strike 3. 5 for Singer. Swing it. Off the plate. Looking. Frozen. Weeper has been a nice finisher to lefties as well. Got him looking on the sinker. 2-2.
Oh, yeah.
Looking on the edge. Struck him out. 3rd strikeout in the 6th.
There it is.
Landed, strike 3. They've had the Reds. They've been able to catch the right times. Swing and a miss. And called, strike 3. Got him. Payoff. Foul tip, strike 3. Looking.
They're in the ball game. They don't get them in the 1st inning.
Foul tip, strike 3. Looking.